Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mabel Osifo. We are called KO Family. We are on Facebook page. KO Family Program is our name. KO Family TV on the Instagram and KO Family TV on the YouTube, where you are watching me from right now. We are also into building, buying houses and renting it out. So if you are in Europe, in Austria to be precise, contact us. You want to rent an apartment, just patronize us. You want us to build something suitable for you, contact us. Let's do business. So today, I want to encourage one of us. I want to encourage two of us. It is all about putting blame on another person. You see, in this world where we are living in, we are too good at putting blame on people. Stop blaming people for their disappointments. Stop blaming people for their broken marriages. Stop blaming people for they are not that successful. Stop blaming people for their financial crisis. Stop blaming people for their misfortune. Stop blaming people for their broken business. Stop blaming people because they are not that successful. Stop blaming them. Because they say the spiritual controls the physical. There are many things going wrong in this world that we don't see. In this world generally, you might ask and say, what about white people? They are not passing through all this. They don't know all these things that I'm about to mention right now. White people, they pass through a lot, but they do not know where their problem is coming from. White people have also difficulties. What is happening in Europe generally these days is almost like 70–80% of divorcee. We also have people that are bankrupt. They are living on the streets. You have a lot of Europeans living on the streets. The point is that they do not actually know where the problem comes from, and they do not understand as deep as I am about to go right now. I was in the church a few days ago, and a pastor shocked me by bringing up a topic of something that is really, really very important. He said, there are many human beings on this world moving, associating, mingling, having contact with you and I. We do not know that they are not really human beings. They are. They look like you and I. They are moving human beings, but they are not true human beings. That is when we say the spiritual controls the physical. He said, if you are unlucky and this evil spirit, this person that looks like a human being, have contact with you, have something to do with you, your life will never be the same again. It will only take by the grace of God for you to find remedy. And that is why we must know God. And that is why we must put God first. And that is why we must give it all to God, so that God will be able to rescue us when we find ourselves in that deep shit. It touched me, and I understand where he is coming from and exactly what he was saying. Yes, there are many spirits in this world that are not really human beings. We have marine spirits, for example. We have marine spirits. They are coming from the marine world. They sent them on a mission. Their mission on earth is to destroy, is to kill, and to condemn. Because even the Bible said it. He said the devil came to steal, to kill, and to destroy. Bible is a word of wisdom. Anything you need in the Bible is just right there. You just have to search for it. So we have this marine spirit coming from the marine world, sent on a mission just to destroy God's creatures. We also have this, now a spirit is not really possessed. They are human beings moving just to destroy. They are also from devil. The devil itself, I would rather call it devil itself. If you have contact, if you sell, for example, to this devil itself, your business will be broken. If you happen to sleep with this marine spirit, if it's a man or a woman coming from the marine world, from the water direct, that is when you realize that somebody is having miscarriage. That is when you realize that you put money into big business and then the business bankrupt. It's not your fault. Your misfortune is not your fault. We have ghosts, dead but living. It has been said, and is still existing, that there is a ghost, or there are ghosts existing, living in this world. If a devil ghost sleeps with a woman, I'm sure her life will never be the same again. If a ghost buys from you, I'm sure your business will never be the same again. If you have an encounter with all these three evil spirits, marine spirits, evil, real, true evil, the devil itself, and a ghost, your life will never be the same again. If you have an encounter with this. Now, our problem is that we continue to blame people for their misfortune. You see somebody is barren for a long time. Instead of you to put this, your brother, your sister, in your prayers, you are there gossiping, mocking, and putting blame on him or her. Saying, she must have removed her womb in the process of doing abortion. The one that is doing business at the business bankrupt. Instead of you to pray for this, your brother, and pray for this, your sister, for the business to grow, for God to intervene, for God to have his own way, we are there putting blame on him. He's always going to bar to drink. He's always using his money for gas. He does not manage his money. He is this, he is that. We put blame and we mock. This person will laugh at them. It is not right. A woman is 40 years, still single and searching. She is beautiful, intelligent. Yet, she can't find a reliable man to settle with. We are there judging, condemning, laughing, mocking, and putting blame on her. Instead of us to join together and pray for this our brother or our sister. Someone is having disappointment all the time, business, everything in life, having disappointment. Yet we put the blames on these people. Stop blaming people for their disappointment. Stop blaming people for their misfortune. Stop blaming people for their broken marriages. Stop blaming people for being single, for their situation, any obstacle that they are in, any situation that they are in. Stop blaming people. Instead, let's encourage one another. It is not their fault. It is not their fault that they are not married. It is not their fault that their marriage is broken. It is not their fault that they are seeking for the fruit of the womb, or rather, I will not call them barren, because it is not over yet until it's over. I will not call them barren. I will call them seeking for the fruit of the womb, because it is not over until it's over. God will definitely visit every one of us. All you have to do is believe in God. Bring your problems to God. Let him solve it. Know God. Serve him diligently. Serve God with your whole heart. That is only when God will rescue you from the bondage of the devil, the bondage of the enemies. The reason why I'm here today is to encourage our brothers and sisters that do mock people's situation. Don't forget that when you laugh at other person's situation, there is always a step to climb. This obstacle could help this person to climb. This obstacle will help this person to succeed, because by the time God rescue, lay his hand upon his children and retrieve, allow him to receive back all his lost blessings, then it's called miracle. That is when you see a barren woman for over 15 years now have triplets. You now see somebody who has been graduate for many years, no job. Today, he has an appointment in government house. It's not a jazz. It's not medicine. Let's settle ourselves by encouraging people, by loving one another, by sending prayers. In our quiet moment, let's put our brothers and sisters in prayers. Stop condemning one another. Stop judging one another. Stop putting blames on people. It is not their fault. Somebody has been married 2 times. It doesn't matter. You are blaming this person. You don't even know the road he or she has followed. This is my code. The road I follow determines my destination. I always say in every video I make. Stop blaming people for their misfortune. It is not their fault. Stop blaming people for their disappointment. It was not their fault. Stop blaming people for their broken marriages. Stop blaming people for broken business, for not being successful, for being a graduate for over 10 years, not getting a job. Stop blaming people. Instead, put them in prayer. The spiritual controls the physical. There are many evil spirits that is walking around us. When they have in contact, they can come in contact with you. They can come in contact with me. Nobody is perfect. We are only human. Only one thing that can help us break through is by the grace of God. It's only God that can deliver us. And it takes time, and God definitely will deliver us. But in this space of time that we are in this situation, or any one of us, anybody you know are in this situation, don't blame this person. You had more frustration to this person's frustration. You had more trouble to this person's trouble. You had more problem to this person's problem. Because this person will live to try to as well consider you. It's not called for. Please, my brothers and sisters, encourage one another. Love one another. Motivate one another. Pray for one another. Be at peace with one another. Care for one another. Spread love instead of hatred. It's only love that can conquer the bad spirit. It's only love that can conquer every bad situation that we are in. It is not over yet until it is over. Don't blame people. Stop judging. As you do so, may Almighty God bless you. I remain my humble self, Mabel Osifo. People love me. You love me. What can I do? So because you love me, that is why I know you are going to press that notification. You are going to press that subscribe button, notification bell, share button, like, because you love me. Because all I do is share love. I spread love. Because you know what love is.